Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm extremely excited because we've got a second new sport coming to DGPuddy. So today we are finally playing Undisputed. It's finally out. It's been in the works for a couple of years now, this boxing game, and we haven't seen a boxing game in quite a while, so this will be interesting to see. I've looked at videos because a lot of big content creators around boxing have played this game, and I tell you what, this game looks extraordinarily realistic. When I mean realistic, I'll show you in a minute by the two fighters that I will be fighting with you guys today, while I talk about the future of what this channel will hold with cricket and boxing. So we've got two massive sports will happen on DGPuddy. So if you do like cricket and if you do like boxing, please subscribe to my channel, as it will help me and it will help you guys in the long run for me to produce better and longer content for you guys. Alrighty, so we're in the home menu now, so there's not much that has come out in the game yet because it's still in early access mode. I have brought this on Steam. If you guys want to go download on Steam, there will be a link in the description below for you to go buy it. But anyway, don't mind me, we'll get into the main menu. So in the main hub area, it has quick fight, prize fight, online, and news. Prize fights, there's a couple of things that you can boost your credits up and everything, because underneath the webcam right now, you probably can't see it. I'm level 2 on Undisputed, because I have played this game a little bit just to get myself familiarized with the buttons, everything, so I don't look like a complete noob for you guys. But yeah, today we'll be doing a quick fight, but there is online modes as well, so that will be interesting to check out in a couple more videos time, as I'm not overly in the mood to doing an online mode just yet, as I don't think I've really played much online mode in any game really. But other than that, we'll go to local. It's just pretty much the same thing: quick fight, prize fights, and training. Did do a bit of training. It is very helpful for some people that haven't done boxing games before, especially in this game, because there's quite a new layout on triggers and stuff compared to a boxing game called Fight Night that came out quite a few years ago, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure when it came out. Then we've got career mode. It says it's still coming soon. That will be a major thing that will be coming to DGPuddy. Then you got online, pretty same thing as what before. There's leaderboards and everything. I haven't played an online match yet, so I don't have a ranking in the Undisputed game yet. Profile, not much, just customization settings and everything. And create your own boxer. Browse online created fighters. That will be interesting because I've got some massive plans with that coming ahead. But yeah, anyway, we'll go into a quick fight. You've probably already seen by the thumbnail, we are going to have a fight with Oleksandr Usyk and Deontay Wilder, two of probably the greatest heavyweight champions that do exist in the world, to be honest, as I'll just go through each weight division. Alrighty, just before I get to the heavyweight section, there is also two female divisions. There's the lightweight and the welterweight, if it will load. Will it? Yep, it will load. So that is great to see in a game like this. We've also got female boxing. Probably will be doing videos around that as well, probably in the near future. Alrighty, on the screen you can see the two boxers. Today I will be playing as Oleksandr Usyk because he is the heavyweight champion, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. I'll probably put a text on screen to see if I was right or not. Alrighty, I was just editing there, and I just found out the heavyweight champion in the world is actually Tyson Fury. For some reason I thought he's retired, so if Tyson Fury does watch this, I apologize. You are the GOAT of boxing. I didn't realize that you were the heavyweight champion. Probably should have known that because I have watched every single fight. Probably just had a misjudge of knowledge there. But anyway, we'll get back to the video. But yeah, and also because he's from Ukraine, so I'm giving them support as well, going through the war of tough times. But other than that, we'll head into the game where we'll probably just do a 6-round quick game instead of a 12-round, where I'll be talking to you guys about the future of the DGPuddy channel.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is, Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198cm reach. And in the other corner, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with. Because if that jab is used and the right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world.
Just take note, look at the reach, look how much they're giving away in this fight.
Needless to say, everyone is excited to see this one.
Fighting out of the red corner, it is trainer Yuri Lutsenko, wearing white with blue. Official weight, 221, 1/4 pounds. His professional record is a perfect one, consisting of 18 fights, 18 victories, 13 wins by knockout. He's an Olympic gold medal champion, fighting out of and representing all the people of Ukraine, the #1 WBO light heavyweight contender in the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
Blue corner, 7 inches, wearing black trunks, proudly representing Tuscaloosa, Alabama, USA. The US Olympic bronze medalist who is undefeated in his campaign in the professional ranks with a tremendous record of 42 wins, no losses, 1 draw, with 41 big wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the undefeated, hard-hitting,
So much hope surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is gonna be that fight. This is what people have been talking about forever and a day.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Alrighty guys, welcome back to another video. So just had a bit of technical difficulties there, so we did start the first 10 seconds or so with no gameplay, but anyway, we're here now and we will be talking about the future of DGPuddy. So we'll be having 2 sports now, boxing that you can see on the screen now, and cricket 22. Cricket 22 we've already started, we've had about 2 months of that. But I was thinking we'll start boxing as well, because this is a new game that only came out about a week or 2 ago, like for actual public to play, as it is still in early access. But other than that, my thinking so far for the channel is one day to have boxing and the next day to have cricket, and just keep rotating it like that, so best of both people can have bit of their content that they like to watch, because I know some of you might not like boxing and some of you might not like cricket, depending on where you are from the world and what you prefer to watch in real life. But yeah, I thought it might be a good change every video or so, just to go back to one or the other sport of cricket or boxing. But for the next couple of weeks, I probably will be posting a lot more boxing, just because it's a new game and there hasn't been a boxing game in quite a while. But yeah, other than that, there's not much I can really say yet, as other than there's got to be huge content coming out in the next month or 2 once the full game comes out, I tell you. Can't wait for that. Other than that, we'll get into the game now, as I am playing as Oleksandr Usyk in the blue and white shorts, versing Deontay Wilder, as that is the end of the first round. Not much going on there, as I was trying to speak to you guys about what was going on. Other than that, we'll head into the second round now. But yeah, we'll get into the game. Might do some commentary, probably fairly poor at it, as I'm not as an expert as my cricket knowledge when it comes to boxing. But anyway, we'll just have some fun with it. It's only 6 rounds and we're already into the second, so it'll be a fairly short video, but good way to kick off our boxing campaign with just having 2 heavyweight champions trying to knock each other out. A good punch by Oleksandr Usyk, but Deontay Wilder does come back with a body jab, as we just block there, trying to block. Trying to see what we can do, as he did get through the block there, Deontay, or he just stepped straight into a jab there. Good placement from me and Oleksandr Usyk there. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully my webcam doesn't lag today, as I did have some trouble in the last video in the cricket thing. I think it's just due to the overheating with my GoPro, because that's what I use for a webcam so far. But the GoPro does do a fairly good job for a budget camera, as it hasn't really done much troubles other than the last episode of the Arnold Slavichan career mode. But other than that, need to concentrate on the boxing here, trying to see if I can knock out Deontay Wilder, as this is probably an exhibition match, so it won't give Deontay the heavyweight belt at the end of it, so it doesn't really matter. It's just to muck around. Let's see if I can get some combos here. So that was a great shot for my Deontay Wilder, clean body jab. That's a good placement with that uppercut. Another uppercut. Trying to get my distance back, because I know Oleksandr Usyk doesn't have the reach advantage of what Deontay has, as he is a lot bigger of a blow, because that's the end of the second round. We have a look at the damage. We're fairly even with both players here. It'll be interesting to see what the scores are. I've scored this so far. I reckon Deontay's probably in the lead so far, as I haven't done too much, and I keep letting straight jabs hit my face. That was a better block for me. Really need to get out of the corner there. There's a good hook, but Deontay does come back with another hook and jab. Oh, I've just pressed the jab there, but I was way off of Deontay. Oh, that was a good duck from Usyk there, because that could have been an opportunity for Wilder to knock Usyk out. That's good. Good placement by Usyk there. Oh yes, great hook. Great right hook to his face again. A lot of hooks going on. Not many combos so far. There we go. Oh, Deontay did exchange a hook with myself as well there. So it was a double whammy. Good fight so far. Oh, I've just let Wilder hit me straight in the face there. There's 50 seconds left in the third round here, almost halfway through. Oh, that was a good reaction from Wilder there. Oh, good body shot from Usyk. Ducked those shots fairly well. Oh, good shot. It's fairly behind the head, so I don't know why the referee didn't stop us there to give us the rules again. Oh, he tried to go for the overhand, didn't quite connect. So Usyk did step back from it. That's the end of the third round. Fairly intense game compared to cricket. In cricket, I can relax a bit more, but here it feels like any second I could probably get knocked out. When I mean knocked out, I mean Oleksandr Usyk. But anyway, fourth round coming up now. So we have a look. Oleksandr Usyk is 1 point ahead. I thought I would have been losing right now. Hey, maybe I paid the referees and the judges, maybe. I didn't. I was only faking. It's only a video game. As it'd be interesting to see if one of us two do get a knockout here. Wow, that's a great body shot from Wilder. But yeah, I would like you guys to comment in the section below who's your favourite fighter out of any division. Not necessarily the heavyweight division, but any fighter in the pro-professional scene. As mine in the pro-professional scene would probably be either Tyson Fury or Ryan Garcia. One of those two. As Ryan Garcia has been on a roll lately. A lot of knockouts. Well, but lately, the past couple years. As Tyson Fury did make a comeback from his retirement last year to beat Chisora. As that match, in my opinion, wasn't the greatest. I think it was just a warm-up match for Tyson to hopefully get the fight against the one and only Usyk here, as he is the heavyweight champion, I'm pretty sure.
Cheers,
I
mate.
think you're a tosser, you little tosser.
Thanks.
And I won't be doing any more interviews with you, little.
But yeah, please let me know in the comments below who's your favourite fighter, and if you want to, you can put who's your favourite YouTube fighter as well, because they've got their own series as well, run by KSI's manager and and himself in the X series of Misfits. It's probably another thing I'll probably do on this channel as well in the Undisputed. Probably put Misfits on in this game. But anyway, we've got 7 seconds left of the 4th round here. Let's see what we can do. Or Deontay Wilder is capitalizing on this. That's the end of the 4th round. Fairly even matchup right now as we have a look. Both of our health is fairly at the same stage of 95-96, so a very, very even match, I tell you. Round 5, 2 more rounds to go. This match has gone fairly fast as it's only a 6-round match compared to a 12-round that you'd usually do in the heavyweight division. But yeah, tell you what, this game is so realistic. I am so surprised how realistic this game can be for the actual price of it being on Steam as well. As this game looks to be like a game that could probably easily sell for $200, but instead selling for about $40. But yeah, they've got a lot of official laser scanned boxes in here. It'll be interesting to see what other boxes they do put into this game over the early access time before the full game does get released. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they put any YouTube boxes in there like KSI Jake Paul. But I bet you when it comes to the full release, people will probably make it in the customization zone. I'll probably do that as well, because one of the videos probably coming up will probably be a KSI vs Jake Paul fake match just before when they have a real life boxing match, hopefully at the end of this year. That has been probably one of the main goals of Jake Paul and KSI to fight, as he's swinging for the trees here, as Oleksandr Usyk is leaving his head wide open. Good uppercut. Tried to get back for the block there, but couldn't quite. There's 18 seconds left of the penultimate round. Oh, that's a great shot by Wilder there. Intense so far. 1 round left. This is very exciting, I tell you. Not too sure who will win this, as this is a very tight contest. Hopefully Usyk can make the most of the last round here, as there's only 3 minutes left of boxing to go. Let's just concentrate. Let's see if we can get the knockout. First knockout as well for myself on this game. Oh, great shot. Great 2 right hooks there from Usyk. Tried to go for the block. Couldn't quite get the block in time from his jabbers. That's a great uppercut. Wasn't the heaviest of uppercuts, so I say that they're just swinging now for the trees, hopefully to get the knockout. Deontay's a little bit rocked as Usyk just steps back just to recharge his batteries here, as they're just swinging for the trees now. Usyk's got no stamina left. It's shaking red. Let's build it back up here. We've got 1.5 minutes left. As these two are hard as nails, I tell you, their chins are made of rocks, as none of these two are going down with a fight. As he's just swinging right hooks. There's 7 seconds left. Let's see what we can do now. Well, and that's the end of the match. Let's see what the judges go for. Ooh, it's a draw. Oh my god. It's a draw. I've never had this in this game ever in my life, as we have a look at the scorecard. First judge of Elijah did score us higher than Deontay by quite a bit, 59-55. So then Nathan and Kurt did score an even match for us too, so that means the majority rules over the first judge. So that means it's a draw, so guess what that means? So that means in the next video, in the next couple of days, we'll have a second rematch of Usyk versus Deontay Wilder, because I didn't think this video would have came out as a draw. So there we have it. This is the end of our first boxing video on DGPuddy. Hopefully you liked the first video on Undisputed. This is an unreal game, I tell you. The graphics, the realism, everything of the positioning of boxers and their techniques is too superb. I'll catch you guys in the next video in the next couple of days, where it will be the second match between Wilder and Usyk due to the draw.